guys, in this video you'll be learning how to convert improper fractions to mixed fractions. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, so before we convert improper fractions to mixed fractions, let's get to the basics and let's see what are fractions. So if I have anything written like this, now a over b, this is a fraction. In other words, a over b can also be written as a divided by b. Alright guys, so this goes, or in other words, this is directly proportional to each other. Now when I have a fraction a over b, the number that is on the top is what I would call the numerator, and a number that is on the bottom is what I would call the denominator. Alright guys, now the top is called a numerator and the bottom is called a denominator. Now in an improper fraction, what it means that whenever the numerator is greater than the denominator, that means the fraction is improper or irregular. So in other words, if I have a fraction, let's say 5 over 4, in this case the numerator is greater than the denominator. So whenever the numerator is greater than the denominator, we call it fraction an improper fraction. Let's go on how to convert an improper fraction to a mixed fraction. It's pretty straightforward guys. What we do is we just divide it. So let's take this example that I have given, for instance. So 5 over 4 is same like 5 divided by 4. So what we do is we do normal division, in which we would also have a remainder. So 4 times 1 would give us 4 and the remainder will be 1. Correct guys? Now there are a few technical terms in this that we need to remember. This is what we call is the quotient. This is what we call the remainder. And this is what we call the divisor. Alright guys, so in other words, whenever we convert an improper fraction to a mixed fraction, we have the formula that states Q R over D. Alright guys, so just remember this formula right here, Q R over D. Now what we do is we just have to substitute now. The quotient is 1, so we put 1 here. The remainder is 1, so we put 1 here. Over the divisor is 4. So in other words, 5 over 4, we can write it as 1 and 1 quarter. Alright guys, now let me give one more example. Let's say I have a number 20 over 7 and I want to convert it into a mixed fraction. So again what we do is we divide 20 divided by 7. 2 would give us 14 and the remainder would give us 6. So in other words, if you remember the formula states is Q R over D. Right guys, so let's name out our Q, R and D. This is our Q, this is our R, and this is our D. So now what we got to do is we got to just substitute it. Q is 2, R is 6, and D is 7. Therefore 20 over 7, we can write it as 2 and 6 over 7. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, have a nice day.